Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, I am your host with the most, Ghost. Alright guys, got a special video for you here today, but before I get into it, take some time, subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. We're rolling out the videos here today. I got a special video for you here today, and gonna be busting out the WrestleMania review series. So subscribe and follow me on Twitter, HWM Ghost, all one word, guys. So today we're talking about Roadblock. I just think it was a complete waste of time. Nothing was accomplished. Nothing exceeded expectations. It was another TV show. Nothing special at all. And I don't understand why WWE does this. They got their GPS set for WrestleMania, and all of a sudden we're wasting time for Roadblock. WrestleMania is now 3 weeks away. We have 3 matches announced, maybe 4. I think the Divas match is announced, and to me, it just makes completely no sense why they are wasting time with Roadblock. I do like the fact that they had Triple H defend the title at least once, though. Although this could have been done on Monday Night Raw, you would have had much more eyes on the product. You could have done the same thing, announced it a week ahead or a couple weeks ahead, and, accomplished the same thing, because that was basically a Raw on a Saturday night. Nothing special. It didn't look special, and it felt special for a minute or two, but after that, initial intro, it just felt like a glorified Raw or SmackDown. It didn't feel like a special event. Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar, it turned into a 2-on-1 handicap match, and I have no idea what the point in this was. I don't even think Bray got any offense in. Hopefully he's not hurt. But, Luke Harper took a few German suplexes. And it looks like Brock Lesnar's moveset has been shrinking as his career ends. So, Brock Lesnar beats the hell out of the Wyatt family. Dean Ambrose loses to Triple H after a missed elbow drop through the announce table. He almost won the championship when referee stopped the count when his feet were under the ropes. And then, they battled outside. He had Triple H on the announce table. Like the old Mick Foley, he just has to go for that one more move and misses the elbow. Almost gets counted out. After the 9 count, he jumps in the ring into the pedigree. Triple H gets the 3 count, and still your WWE World's Heavyweight Champion, the Game, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, Triple H. I was kind of surprised that Stephanie McMahon wasn't even out there supporting her husband and the champion. Stephanie and Triple H have great chemistry together, and, they could have, took the chance to bring Steph out and, blatantly interfere and cost Dean the match. A lot of people thought that, Roman Reigns was going to turn on Dean and this and that and the other, but when it came down to it, Triple H pinned Ambrose clean in the middle, and still the champion. We had the New Day defend their tag titles and introduce a new cereal, Bootios. I don't know if they're just trolling us with this or this is a real thing. I guess the cereal is now on WWE Shop. So go get yourself some Bootios if you want these cereal before they run out. The New Day is awesome. You know, at first I didn't like them, but you know, I love their comedy and the skits and everything like that. But you know, they're really getting redundant. They gotta switch it up to a more serious heel. And that's really it. You know, the New Day they're a great trio, but you know, something about them. You know, they gotta show more aggression and turn it up to a more serious level. You know, the comedic stuff only takes you so far, and I feel it will hurt their careers in the long run. I guess Chris Jericho had a match against Jack Swagger, which I didn't even know happened. I don't know. And Charlotte Flair defeated Natalya. Something to point out is a real problem in today's product is people using the same spots in matches. Natalya and Dean Ambrose both using the sharpshooter during a match, and you know, whether it's agents, if they had the same agents for the match, or you know that the superstars came up with it themselves. You know, Ambrose and Triple H went out on the main event, so they should have been watching the card, see what everyone else is doing, and you know, try to do something different. Like, why not use a figure four or a, you know, even a half crab? Come on now, like, using a sharpshooter in 2 matches is laziness, and it gets really redundant, like I said. You know, that's just it. Like we have on Monday Night Raw sometimes 2 or 3 roll-ups happening the same way. We have, you know, people using DDTs multiple times during the night, which always result in 2 counts. And it's really sad that agents think like this and produce the same type of matches using the same spots, and nobody's getting over this way, okay? We have to switch things up, and I heard Stone Cold Steve Austin say this before. He would sit his ass in front of the curtain or in front of the monitor and watch the whole show, and when it was time for his match, he would see if guys were using a headlock, he would go for a wrist lock or an armbar or whatever, and try not to do the same thing other people are doing. Okay, guys, it's not fucking that hard. You know, but, you know, Monday Night Raw's tomorrow, guys, so I think we're going to get, you know, Roman Reigns trying to assault Triple H in some form or fashion. We're going to get another Dean Ambrose calling out Brock, unless we get this Wyatt family versus Brock Lesnar continuing. Who knows, guys, but that's my little recap of Roadblock. Let me know what you guys thought of the event. I didn't really like it, you know. Few moments here and there, but nothing really too special, guys. Thanks for watching. Take some time. Subscribe. Peace.